Still showing the old one live, it's showing this one upcoming.
No.
And it's just switching now, yep, okay. It just went live. Tim Dake, there you go. Let's do Benny Bag and Morgan really fast.
Well, actually, it's possible that you disconnect yourself after there's not.
I touched the table, honey, I didn't touch the phone.
That's fault. It's not gonna happen again. Okay, so the rules, everything is there, the lots are.
So
everything
B has transferred the rules and the lots down below, and we just gotta wait for everybody to show up. And then we will start into this lot, which is lot number 34. So we don't have much left in the night, and it was really weird because all I did was put this coin on the table. I didn't go anywhere near the tripod or the camera, and we were just gone. We were completely off of YouTube.
Which one is this one? 34? No.
34.
Okay.
So,
Okay. That's all I'm watching, but that's over 100, so let's give a second.
yeah, we had over 100 watching, so we're gonna give it a minute or two to, for folks to travel over here.
Did we start it on this lot? I think so, right?
Huh?
Did we start it on this lot?
No, I just put it on the table, and that's when the camera went out.
Okay, okay.
Oh, the AI's taking over, yeah. Don't laugh, there's a lot of stuff out there that's already been taken over by the AIs. And the argument on both sides is, to be honest, is a bit confusing in reality. I mean, we've got a wait here to get people here. Because on the one hand, we're saying AI scares the bejeebers out of us. It's anywhere from 5 to 20 years before it could potentially take over mankind and wipe us out, or cause a nuclear launch or something like that that would also wipe us out. Kind of a Terminator situation. But they're already using AI and diagnostics for things like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's and other medical things, which, gee, that's what led to COVID. And of course, Congress is right away jumping on it and wanting to regulate it, ban it. And even Elon Musk is saying, you know, hey, we need to slow down for 6 months, take a look at this, because it could get out of control without some sort of bumpers or guards. Problem is, the other side of the argument is, China, yeah, another China balloon passed overhead? You know, that's the thing. Any one of those China balloons
We don't talk
could have,
politics, son.
we're talking about world economics and we're talking
We're
about
talking about-
artificial intelligence,
Yeah.
okay?
No problem.
So there's a business argument to be made that if China, Russia, and the rest of the world go forward at an accelerated pace, it's like another Cold War, right? Instead of building more nuclear arms like they did in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, you know, now it becomes an AI race, and the hackers can use AI against all of us. They can accumulate more and more of our data. They can do more biometrics on all of us, build really good files on us. And it's just kind of like, you know, okay, so we don't do it, but the bad guys do it. We're in trouble. So it's the same argument of the movie Oppenheimer's coming out, and it talks about the demons he had. You know, he knew he had no choice because the Germans were ahead of us by like 18 months. And when he created it and it worked, he disappeared to the Virgin Islands and there's a little cottage down there, I think on St. John, if I remember right, that you can go visit, and it was this little, it's like the size of a two-car garage, if that. Cute little cottage, you know, but it's hidden by the, the greenery, and he basically spent the rest of his days there because he created the potential for the end of the world. And it's just kind of well, if that's the case, Malcolm, then we got to go forward, right? Malcolm says, and they're all going to look just like Mrs. B.
That would be a disaster.
That would be a disaster if they all look like you.
Yeah.
Because then you wouldn't stand out as much as you do.
No,
Yeah, that's true.
we
Yeah.
would. All right, so we're at 57. We can probably finish this.
All right.
auction.
B says we got 57, but we're going to go, yeah, Occam's razor, exactly. All right, here we go. Queenie, 1985. Speaking of Virgin Islands, British Virgin Islands instead of U.S. I believe he was on the U.S. Virgin Islands on St. John, like I said. But metal turn. This is another in that tube of coins that we bought. And can't tell if that's a mint mark or a designer's mark or what, because they're all different.
Cheaper at 29.
It's kind of funny. It almost looks like a little dude driving this great big thing, whatever it is.
Cheaper at 29 already. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, another one over there. That's so weird.
My 35.
Kakumai 35. Don't know which side's up or down on that one. I mean, I do. It's a metal turn, so there's the Queenie. That's right side up. But this one is interesting. This is sterling. It's 0.925. But you turn it that way, and it has a different set of images on the same coin. That is so wild. Because here's the head guy up here, and then there's guys over here. It almost looks like an out-of-shape submarine. You know, mid-deck, lower deck, upper deck. I don't know. Marianne, sterling is just 0.925. That's the measurement for sterling silver. So like grandma's silverware would have been 0.925 sterling. You know, it would have had the stamps on the handle from what company made the sterling silver that she would polish all the time. And it is silver. It's actually 0.025 more than our 90% silver coins because they would be 0.9. So 0.925 is a little bit better. And now all the coins are 0.999 here or in Canada, 4 nines instead of 3 nines. Kakumai at 38 going once. Kakumai at 38 going twice. And I seriously have no idea what happened because I set the coin on the table. I didn't go anywhere near the camera or the tripod, and it went completely, the phone completely didn't turn off. It just left YouTube. Kakumai at 38. Sold Kakumai. Thank you and congrats. Okay, Brett, if you took them off, put them back on. Lot 35, wheat bag. Steely, really shiny steely right there. 1902 Indian right there. 1907. What else can we see?
It's part of it, that maybe that
1900 something. This thing's packed really tight. 1907.
Somehow
1906.
55. I don't know if this one starting with is 36 and people added
1897,
It is possible.
1901, 1949, 1958. Looks like a fun one. Charles at 70. D Farmer 75. Charles at 80. Mike W at 85. D Farmer at 95. D Farmer at 95 going once. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Mike W at 100. Mike W at 100. D Farmer at 105. Mike W 110. Mike W 110 going twice, or we're going once, excuse me. Mike W 110 going twice. Mike W 110 for the third and final call. Sold Mike W 110. Thank you and congrats. And as always, when you go through this, please let us know what you find. All right, lot number 36. Here she be. 1900. New Orleans. Old mint mark. Beautiful coin. Absolutely beautiful coin. $115 starting bid. Look at the luster on this thing. Look at change of hands. 1900 O Morgan, reeded edge, 38.1 millimeter, 26.73 grams, 12,590,000 minted, 38 plus VAMs, designer George T. Morgan. Very cool.
Thank you.
Charles, 120. David Rubin, welcome.
Mike sent his mailing info, thank you.
Mike sent his mailing info, thank you. Kakamai 130. Kakamai 130. Charles 135. Casey, welcome. 1900 New Orleans. If you're interested in bidding on it, Casey, you do need to have a registration deposit if you haven't got one. If you do, please let us know so B can check the list. Tim, absolutely. Kakamai 140. Kakamai 140 going once. Mike 145. Kakamai 165. Oh yeah? Cool. Kakamai 165 going once. Charles 170. Charles 170 going once. Tim, yeah, it's got very small, mild, typical bag marks that you'd expect on these, but it's not beat to snot. You know, it's a very very nice coin. Um, I still don't know them like I'd like to, but it seems like I'm getting a better eye for them. Mike at 175. William, I'm sure we tend to do that. Um, if I sit down and spend the time to study these and some of the paper money that we sell, I got a feeling we might be leaving a lot of meat on the bone, but that's okay. You know, we're enjoying what we're doing. We appreciate all of you guys, and yeah, when in doubt, not so much. Believe it or not, not so much these. Charles at 180. But you guys know there's certain coins that I just cry. It's like, oh no, we're not selling another one of those. I want to keep them all. Charles at 180. Right, Sano. Yeah, they use the canvas bags, and a lot of the toning that came on the old Morgans, from what I understand, was from those bags, not just the bag marks, but from the bags, because the bags had a high sulfur content in the canvas. Charles at 180 going once.
Mark W paid, thank you.
Mike W.
Yeah.
Yep, Mike W paid, thank you. T-Bird paid, thank you.
Terry Equity, thank you so much.
Patty, who knows? Manny Mo, welcome. Charles at 180 going twice. Yeah, they were canvas bags of 1,000 coins. Can you imagine trying to pick that up? Mike W, 185.
Yeah, but many coins, not just organs, get the toning from the canvas back then.
That's what I just said.
I know, I'm just saying that's absolutely correct.
Yep. Mike at 185 going once. Donna, welcome. Somebody said what the count was. Hands, I think, said what the count was. Couple of $1 million coins. But the question with any kind of coin like this that's over 100 years old is how many survived. You know, especially since they did the big melt in what, 21 and 33.
Yeah.
So, Mike at 185 for the third and final call. Sold, Mike W, 185. Thank you and congrats. Change of hands says 12,590,000 were minted. Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. And thank you, coins.
Yeah, like we said, it's
I mean, change of hands.
change of hand, but amazing coins again tonight.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Amazing coins tonight. United States 50 state quarter proof set 2006, Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North and South Dakota. C of A. And there they are, Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North and South Dakota. If you find one of these in your pocket change and it's Philadelphia or Denver, check the last horse's tail. If there's a die chip there, that's the pooping horse. If the coin condition's good and you have the pooping horse, it's still worth some decent money. Sano Ono gifted a membership. Let's see who gets it. Gerald Wood. Gerald Wood, congratulations. Terry Eckley, $12. What was the name of the young man whose package we still have? Wasn't it something Wood?
Yeah, no, but that's a good point. We still have Trial Queen, that's for sure.
We still have Harley Quinn.
Trial Queen. Trial Queen and Scott Cook.
Scott Cook, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's from a long time ago. Yeah, he paid, so we're waiting.
Scott Cook is here.
Scott, we need your address.
Scott, we need your mailing info, dude. Your package is sitting here. Please send us an email with your all your mailing info and an email address so we can ship it out to you and send you a tracking, okay?
Send it to JB Coins Inc.
Yeah, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Terry at 12 going once. That was good timing. So Terry Eckley at 12, Braden at 13. Terry at 14, Marie right behind. Thank you, Brett. Terry at 15. When in doubt, right behind. Terry at 16, Braden right behind. Thank you, Scott. When in doubt, 17. When in doubt at 17, Terry at right behind, Braden at 18, Terry at 20. When in doubt, 21. Braden right behind. Marie, 22. Braden right behind. When in doubt, 23. Geez, Akita, don't scare me again. Marie at 26. Marie at 26 going once. Marie at 26 going twice.
Mary Williams, I think she had a lot. Yeah, no, she was bidding, but she didn't auction it.
Okay, Marie sold $26. 5 for the first lot of the night, total of 31. Thank you and congrats. All right, lot number 38. All right, here we go. 65, 40%. Kennedy. 66, 40%. BU Kennedy. 67, 40%. BU Kennedy. 68, 40%. BU Kennedy. And 69, 40% BU Kennedy. There you go, 40% BU Kennedy's Gem BU to Mint State. $58 starting bid. That should be Scott. Akita, 58.
Scott sent us the address, thank you, Scott.
Scott, we got it, thank you.
So Monday, Tuesday, your package will go.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday when we ship the rest of this week's packages, we'll send yours with that batch. And you'll get a tracking on your email from stamps.com.
Oh
So.
my gosh, here we go. Crosswalk.
Sorry. Crosswalk. Charles at 60. Charles at 60 going once. Charles at 60 going twice. No, B did.
What did I do?
Akita at 62. William asked if Puppy stapled those halves. Because the staples are all over the place.
Yeah, B has only one working hand.
Yeah, that's true.
So
B
that's
only
not-
has one working hand,
It's
so.
not really funny and it really hurts the.
Sorry, honey. Akita at 62.
I won't be able to get there.
David Smith, welcome. Akita at 62 going once. He said sorry.
It's okay. No, I was on to you. Did you like?
Akita at 62 going twice. Akita, first lot, right? Okay. Akita at 62 for the third and final call.
Okay, I have.
Sold to Akita. 62 plus 5 is 67 total. Thank you and congrats.
Okay, I have payment from. Let's see this person winning anything. Around 44.
No.
Okay. So
Okay, so lot number 39. Moving on. We got 2 more lots and then the stream giveaway.
okay. Now I have a question from the person. How do I add money to bid?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I.
Lot number 39. United States Liberty coin. Brian, absolutely. But it's like any other music genre. There's country that I like that's old country. There's country that I like that's new country. And there's country that I pretty much can't stand. So this is an uncirculated 86 Statue of Liberty with Ellis Island on the reverse. And this is $16 starting bid. I'm one of those oddballs that likes everything from, concert music, not concert music, classical music, foreign music, Greek music, Italian music, Irish music, lots of different stuff. That's just the stuff that comes to mind. I like AC/DC. I like Moody Blues, Three Dog Night, War, Aretha Franklin. God, I'm drawing a blank now. Satchmo. Louis Prima, not so much.
I am at 69.
Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, absolutely. George Strait, yes. Steve at 16.
Thank you, Steve. Melanie Page, thank you.
Charles at 18. Some of it, Bobby. It's like, Geraldine, that's one I never really got into. That was before my era, and I think that was more my mom's era. I think she liked her, but I don't know.
Okay. I just.
Mama Sony said, saw George in concert. Nice butt. George Strait, the country. Never mind. Braden at 19. World War II music, Dizzy Gillespie, stuff like that. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. That's kind of the way I look at everything. The art, coins, music, history. Andrew Willison, welcome. Lot number 39. Yep. Brave at 21. Charles at 22. Geraldine, I agree there. Tastes good going out, William. Charles at 22 going once. Oh, gosh. Article 4, you take care, man. Stay safe. Keep your powder dry. Braden 23. Charles at 24. Charles at 24 going once. Charles at 24 going twice. Charles at 24 for the third and final call. Jay Suarez, take care. Sold to Charles, $24. Thank you and congrats. All right, last lot and then end the stream. Hi, Marianne. I don't know if I said hi when you came in. All right, here we go. 1943. Denver Warnickel. Really pretty. And I can't tell on the steps. They're there. I just can't tell with the shakes whether they're full steps. $32 starting bid. Gem BU to Mid-State. Wayne Graham, 32. Frank Gonzalez, welcome. You made it on the last lot. Better late than never. Wayne at 32, going once. Mike W, 33. Terry, that's usually the case with war nickels, is they're usually dark. Finding them in nice shape or with some toning on them, rainbow toning, that you gotta do some hunting there. Mike at 33, going once. Yeah, Brian, she does. She does an amazing job at everything she does.
Apparently not stapling.
Not stapling, okay. As she staples. Mike at 33 for the third and final call.
So,
Sold Mike,
Mike,
33. Thank you and congrats. It's a really beautiful coin for that year. Alrighty, so. Stupid computer.
everybody refresh.
Everybody refresh. Getting ready to do the end of stream giveaway, which
Will be amazing.
will be amazing and interesting, having had to go to 2.0. So we'll see what happens. It could go quick,
Yep,
or
but that's kind of, it's gonna be the road to the state and came to the 2.0. I'm trying to find out why someone sent us, money.
okay. Is this the giveaway?
Would you have it? Huh. No, that's it.
Okay, so the giveaway is an 1892 Columbian Exposition. And it's actually not in too bad a shape. It just kind of
It's actually
got some marks on it.
it's very pretty, it's just got mark. I
Yeah.
don't know what is it. It's
We don't really know what that
actually
is.
something I
but-
read it.
Good luck. Got 60 seconds if your name comes up. Mark Comfort, $20 coins with Queen Elizabeth on obverse and a variety of different reverses. Mark Comfort, you are on the timer. Mark Comfort's here. That didn't take long. Cool.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you and congrats, Mark. Bring those back down here.
So just quick, one more time,
So B said, just quick one more time.
reminder that members only auction will be on next Sunday.
Members only auction will be on next Sunday, the
But we're gonna-
28th.
We're gonna start at 5, not at 6.
We're gonna start at 5, not at 6, because we're getting massive amounts of stuff. And we still, probably have half as many people that have sent stuff or have not sent stuff yet, as have already sent stuff. And we've got some pretty big boxes. So we have no idea yet. We haven't opened any of them, but we have a feeling it's gonna be more than 40 lots. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you to everyone that's
Namaste, thank you. Yeah, thank you to everybody that, that's participating, by sending stuff, that has donated things that they've won. And everybody that's gonna come that night and help us out, we greatly appreciate it. It's, I can't put words on it, I really can't. So, all I can say is thank you, and, see y'all tomorrow night, God bless, and,
Sweet dreams. We love
sweet
you.
dreams, we love you, we'll see you tomorrow.